Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a young woman who longed for a child. For years, she pleaded with Nzambi, the creator god, for a child, but her prayers seemed in vain. Desperate, she sought out an ancient evil, a trickster spirit known as Gonda, and asked him instead. He gave her a young tree and said, "If you plant this in your yard, you will become pregnant. But remember to take good care of it." So she did exactly that and fell pregnant soon after. The seasons passed and she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and was filled with immense joy. Over time, her love for her daughter led to the neglect of the young tree, causing its withering, diseased leaves, and dying branches. One day, her daughter reported small bumps and scratches all over her body, and despite the remedy she tried, the wounds wouldn't heal. Afraid, she returned to Gonda for healing. "What did I tell you when you came to me years ago?" he asked, seemingly amused by her troubles. But she couldn't recall. "Then that will be your doom," he replied before disappearing. Once home, she went to inspect the sickly tree and noticed the same small bumps and scratches as the ones on her daughter's skin. The young mother then realized that her daughter's life was tethered to the tree. Fearful, she desperately tried clipping away the diseased leaves, when suddenly dark clouds, violent winds, and heavy rain surrounded her, so she ran into the hut to grab hold of her trembling daughter. As the storm raged on outside, with one strike of lightning, the young tree snapped in half, and her precious little girl was no more. There, in her arms, her daughter turned to dust. Overwhelmed by grief, she embarked on a mission to find and plant as many seeds as possible, hoping one would grow into a tree and bring her daughter back to life. She spent day and night planting and nurturing trees for months, years, and eventually decades, but none of them gave her what she was looking for. Until the very last day, she planted and cared for countless trees spreading across miles. As she drew her last breath, there, surrounded by all her trees, she would forever be remembered by the villagers who told her tale as the mother of all forests.